left off yesterday, we had expanded this wall out towards me, and then added in these windows here that will be, and then there's gonna be secret doors and stuff going through there. I was thinking about, I might add it where it's actually like a welcome, Daddy Ogiz. You have a new mixer icon. It might be the default one, I guess, because my bot has that same icon. You're a bot, I guess. Okay. All right. Anyway, and so we might actually, I might do like, you know, a T flip-flop sort of thing inside the wall there. I think there's enough space where I probably can work it out, so you can hit a button and open up the gate to let you go through, and then you hit another button and make it close. So it's like a two-way light switch sort of thing. I'll do that for both of those, but we'll come back to that. For now, we're gonna actually work on the rest of this, what will be this building, and then once that's in place, we can design how this is going to transition to there, and then we're going to have a couple buildings inside of here, one on either side of this road. There's going to be stables across this wall. That'll give us sort of this corner for how that'll connect into the layout for the whole castle. So the castle, for a while, is just going to be the bottom foundation as like the plan, and then we can work around that and then kind of adjust it as needed. The keep will probably go in last, and we'll do all the stuff around it first, so we have an idea of the space. It's my plan. So, all right, first up is going to be removing this stuff, because there's going to be a building here. So looking at this. So this is currently the ground for going up to here, but that doesn't quite line up for where this floor connects into. So actually this floor here, let's swap this out for stone brick. And I do have, there's grass around, so if I need to make path blocks, I can. Plus, I do have a couple, I mean, I have the silk touch pick, so I can just go get some grass somewhere if I need to. So I don't really have to worry about that too much. But this will be the floor for this building. And then we need to make that somehow work with where the road will be. Either you'll enter in on this top floor, and then you can go down, or you will enter on this bottom floor. Or I guess, you know, this floor. It might not be the bottom of it entirely, but we can remove all of this, and then this will be actually where the wall is. So the rest of that will be inside of the wall. And I potentially will end it early, so it might not be a very big building, or at least if I draw the wall in here. I mean, again, that won't be very big. I'm trying to make it so I have enough room for secret door things. I guess we'll come back to that in a second. But I guess if this is the bottom floor, then maybe I won't actually have it connect up right there. It'll be a little lower down. Could be. We'll see. I think I believe I said hello, Daddy Ogiz. In case I didn't, I just want to make sure. Hello, Daddy Ogiz. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we have a better day in terms of the trolls and the internet. Hopefully today's a better day than yesterday. That was a little obnoxious. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. It's days like yesterday that I'm like, why am I doing this? Okay. But I'm doing it for you guys. And for me, because I'm enjoying this. But it's more like, why am I doing it for everybody else? I don't know. I won't let them spoil my fun. Okay, so that is where there'll be wall there. Yeah. Yes, she's lots of patience. I really appreciate her modding and helping me out. Okay, so let's start building in at least this floor up here. So let's actually get up to that. We can build in that floor. We'll go back to this. We probably want a clever way of getting into here, maybe. So there needs to be a way, 'cause like so all the stuff up here, all like the top wall stuff, all is set up to have ramps and everything. So we want to have a way of them be able to get up in there. You know, possibly with you know, horses and carriages are not, well, not, I guess you wouldn't really have a carriage up there necessarily, but at least a horse. You could bring it technically through the stairs I put in there, but it's kind of a cramped spot. So I think maybe in the middle of the stables, I might have some sort of ramp that might go up there. Maybe into that tower. Maybe that's a way that, because there's a tower right over there, although it's not real big. I'm trying to figure out if this is maybe a good spot to make it, given that there's like a larger footprint. That this might be a good, this building's job could actually be allowing larger things to get up into some of the different parts of the wall. So that's sort of what I'm pondering now. So at the very least it'll be like that, and then we're gonna have the wall come this direction. Over to here. Like that. And then we'll have a wall here. So if the entrance is going to be here, and that allows them to get into that main floor and then up to here, then we might want another way to get up to the top of this. So this is battlements here, 1, 2, 3. So then if we take this stuff out, we can't take out too much of it, but enough where... This might not be enough space, I guess, for that, because I'm doing like a slower incline, and so it takes up a lot of space. So if I wanted to have it up here, where you could go, so suppose that's there, I might start it here, so this is where it'd be open to. And I guess if I go down and then maybe turn, so I guess we could try that. We'll see how much I actually have to remove there. Alright, so we'll try hooking it up to there. So it can still come out this direction and go around into this building. And then this would be a ramp going down. So let's try that. So we'll put in, for now, I'll just put in some blocks to be able to get around. So then this will be those. So we'll just put them in without styling them for now. Ouch, I really feel like I have a paper cut. I don't know how that happened. It hurts to use my index finger, which is unfortunately my mouse finger. Okay, so we'll go like that. And then, I guess, so then the platform could be there. And then... So it's not giving us a whole lot of space. Let's see. So then it could be platform there, sloped down. This could be here. This could be open more, so that goes into there. And then we can continue going that way. So maybe it's wide. Okay, so is this not enough? Oh, okay, we have some space there to play with. So let's take these, a couple of these out. So I'm basically making a very, very wide, slow spiral staircase in this area here to see if that'll work. So we'll see if we can... I guess that's enough room there, yeah. And we can even do stair blocks where it's flat on the top, and that should still be okay. So this allows them to get into here, and then we can continue this going around this way. And then so this will be where the platform is, and then it will turn and go this direction. And so we'll want to, this is the edge of the building here. So not a lot of space. But like that, and then coming back this way. Oops. And this gives me a lot of space in between all this to do the secret, to do like secret paths and stuff. It looks like it's getting night. Let's make it day. So then stairs here, like that, and then what's next? That, and then this is a wall, so we'll go like that, and then we'll do slabs. Where are slabs? Oh no! Crafting bench over here? No. Okay. That was a little overkill. skill on slabs. That's okay. No handrails. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There's no handrails. Although I might put in walls in between the spots. So, because if you're going to have horses or something, you probably don't want big drop-offs. Although I guess maybe horses wouldn't run off the cliff. I'm not sure. So then this will be on this level here. And then that can come all the way down. Oh, and actually, sorry, this is the floor here. So we're actually at the floor already. Perfect. Okay. So then let's put in this floor. Let's remove this. Let's put in some crack brick over here and there. We can remove them or put them in afterwards, but let's just put them in first. This is a small space anyway. Also, welcome James, if I didn't already say it. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I feel like I didn't actually. Welcome. So go like this. And so this is this floor. So there's going to be an entrance here, which means that the grass, let's go here. Many of Basket's properties lack handrails. Yes, yes. Yeah, especially whatever it's called. The Iron Farm is definitely not a safe build. That's okay. To me. It's okay to me. So this is the bottom. So there's going to be actually grass right here. And so then this is going to be visible. And we'll make this be, move some of this other stuff. And we'll put in some wall here. Put a cracked one in the corner. I guess it won't really be a corner because we're about to put in a wall. So this right here will be where the doorway is. And then we can put this wall in here. Oops. That will come up to here. And we can go ahead and fill in here, at least. Like that, right? This isn't... Okay, yeah. I was worried that I had stairs right there. Considering I'm about to take out that wall. Read any good sci-fi lately? No. Sci-fi. No, I have done fantasy. I'm listening to... Drawing a blank. I'm listening to it, though. What's it called? Oh, I just thought about something with the path blocks. Is that I can't do like half slab dirt path blocks, so I'll have to think about that in terms of transitioning. Anyway, what's the Game of Thrones? I'm on like book 4, I think now. It's pretty good, but no sci-fi right now. I listened to Ready Player One as my first audiobook. It's pretty good. So we'll go like this, and then we'll kind of just add in. And I could potentially change some of these to be windows, depending on the positioning. But we can check to see how that kind of works on the inside here in a second. So this is the entrance here. My plan was to do paths, but yeah, the whole idea that I can't do a good transition between levels with path blocks makes me not want to do that as much. Is there a better block? I could do cobblestone paths. I think I'll do that instead, because then I can do transitions, and then I can even potentially carry on some of the occasional mossy cobblestone stuff that I have out there. That might work a lot better. So doorway here to get in. And then this is also, separately, I guess. You could put stairs in front of the paths. That's true. But the stairs, I feel like that wouldn't really blend in, like path blocks and then like just like stairs every so often. I don't know. If there was like something similar to dirt that was a half slab, maybe. I don't know. So then this could keep on going down, maybe, to like a storage basement sort of thing. So I might leave that open for now. This right here. So there's a wall against that. So I want to put a wall here. But I could potentially have this part open. So this could still connect here, zigzag this way, and then be able to go behind there. Because there's going to be a wall here. Like that. You could use wooden stairs, like how I've done on outside paths with rail. Okay, good. Could work. Yeah, I might play around with that. So they can still get around that. And then this is actually... Why is it like that? Here, well, we'll keep that open just so I remember that there is... When I'm inside of that, I might be able to access. But so now this can be its own little secret space. We'll put a wall for the stairs right here. And we can, you know, there can be an access to the outside because I think this is matching the ground here. Potentially, and then there might even be, you know, different secret stuff all over the place. So we're going to close this part up for now. Might leave a little hole just to remind me that there's an opening there. So go like that. So I'll leave this part open just to remind me. I don't need to really close up that corner. So this will be here, just as a reminder. Then coming around this way, we don't need these. I do probably want to put in blocks here, just so that there's not slabs with no support underneath. So I guess actually it would be like that. And then, does not go all the way over to the wall. I guess not, because I wanted to line it up for this. Okay, well, that's fine. We can close this up. Like that, or maybe... let's get slab. With Mojang fixing the button through stairs, they have broken many handy spots. I don't know much about how the button through stairs. What is that? Button through stairs. I can't think of what that would what that means. What did they change? I'm really worried about some of the changes they're making. I haven't really been following them. But the Puka mentioned water going through fences, which shouldn't mess anything up that I use, but that sounds like a big change. So it's a little bit concerning. I mean, maybe that'll be a cool change, because I can use that in the sewer system in some ways, where there can be like a gate, but the water can still go through it. It would look more natural. But there might be other things that they're changing that would kind of cause problems. So this isn't an even number building. So, you used to be able to hit a button through stairs and not have the button be visible. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Well, alright, well that won't affect me. Yeah, so I made this building be an even number. That's interesting. I guess I could have actually had this be over more. That's okay, we'll just make a small opening. So we're going to put in a little window here. And I guess there's no real purpose of having this part here. I might just take that out. And then we can make this kind of be a larger set of stairs going up this direction. So this can be a full block, and then we'll get some slabs here and then over there. So it's kind of like a larger section as it goes up. Yeah, the new water mechanics are breaking 5 of your farms. Most are easily fixed. So here's a question. How does is the water interacting with signs changed? Or is that still where it leaves a pocket of air? That's my biggest concern. Okay, so here's the building. Comes through here. And I guess I can have this open here. So really, if we wanted, I could change this to, although this worked out pretty well down here, where it lined up. But if I change this to, what was it going to change? Oh, where it comes out to here and then turns, it would be one earlier than it is right now, which would really mean that it would line up better with this. So this part here would be back one more. That might line up not as good with the secret door there. I guess it's fine. I'll leave it the way it is. Is that weird to have this be 3 big? Maybe. My concern was signs and trapdoors. They said that the water was going to go through slabs, but all subject to change. Interesting. What are your guys' thoughts on this thing? Should I make this only be 2 wide and then adjust the stairs and stuff accordingly? I guess if I did that, at least up here, that would give me more space to come around this corner. I think I'll do that. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for your response. We're gonna go like that, and then we can actually remove these blocks. We're gonna go full blocks here, and then slabs. We don't need these blocks, or these slabs, like that. Actually, those can stay. These go on top, oop, and then these can go like that. Okay, see you in a bit. Water item transport is going to be a thing of the past. Oh dear. All right. Hello, Candace Taylor. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what exactly. Oh, that's the wall, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll put that back in. So then this is going to be solid blocks. So we can take those out and put them in like that. And okay, so now we have that set up. So it comes this way, turns. This block, it doesn't need to be here. Neither does that block. Started making this up as we go. So it comes this direction. We can drop this down sooner. We're gonna remove this. So I mean, a lot of these are open like that, but we're gonna treat this as part of this building. So they can come up onto this platform, and then this will be lined up with the same path, and then this will actually drop down sooner than it does right now. So we put in, what are we up to now? So we'll put in the slabs on top of that. And we can put in the regular side here. This is going to be one lower than it is right now. So we'll put these in. Slabs. And then this will be one lower. And this will become slabs. Oops. Oh, yeah. We need to attach it here. There we go. Slabs. And then this gets lowered down. This gets lowered down. So it needs to be like that. Put those guys in. Can't reach those, that's fine. Not the end of the world. And then this will be right here. Oops. Okay. We blocks underneath that. So then this will line up here. And so we could, so I guess, like I was saying, the other one is actually, it's part of this building. So we can take out some of these extra blocks here. You like the staircase a lot. Awesome. Cool. So then this goes up this direction. And so now I think that we don't need this to go quite as far this way. So now there's more room to come through here. And you come around here, and then that goes into this here, and we don't need this. But we might keep it there because the staircase is starting. Let's take it out, and let's, okay, no, let me know what you think about that, Digibouncing. Should I have that in there or not? I think not. Maybe. And then over here, we have the same sort of thing. Yeah, I think not. Okay, good. And so here, we could do potentially the same. And this block here, put that in, okay. So then this would be where we could do the same thing probably. So this is where the slabs start, is right here. No. Oh yeah, oh sorry. We're not having this. But in this case, we have this. But we didn't have that problem here, I guess. So here we have the supporting block for the half slab. So we might change it potentially on this level. So here I think I will probably put it on there. And then this will continue going down into the basement. Let's set it to be day just in case I'm inside of here and don't realize it's night and the bad guys spawn. Can that be upside down stairs or maybe a slab? Could be. Oh, that's true. It could be. That's true. I could put slabs underneath those instead of full blocks. That might make more sense. Okay, good. Let's do that. Let's back up. Maybe throughout the whole thing. So slab here. And I believe these are slabs. So it can be, you know, so kind of stepping up. Welcome back, James. So then here would be slabs underneath this. And then that can go away. Thank you for the follow, Enemy Horizon. Welcome to the stream. So then this is going to be... potentially we'll leave it as it is, but maybe we'll reduce it. We'll go like this. And then it's there. That's already good to go. So the stairs are also kind of matching as we go down like that. I think that works. This part, maybe I'll change a little bit. Maybe like that. We'll see. So then we can put in the stairs going down. So if this is the same sort of setup, we start the down here. And we don't have this in. So let's try that. Tuesday, my night to cook. Oh, okay. Cool. It is, it's lunchtime for me, so you must be somewhere else in the world. Okay, and actually, I'm sorry. This is over here is going to be slabs underneath, which I think will give us enough room to get underneath. It gets a little bit cramped, maybe here. We'll see. We've been eating a lot of Mexican food lately. Sounds pretty good. All right, put in some walls here, and then this is where the wall comes in, so it lines up with this. We'll see if this all works or not. We'll see if the staircase design is sustainable or not once we get a little lower. I was thinking something light. Cool. Doesn't like fish. Thank you for the follow, Cute Babe. Welcome to the stream. So this will be the flat part here, so we can go like that. So far doing good on space. This is going to drop down a little bit. It's all like that. And then this is the platform, so this is going to be a slab platform. And I'll just see how well this staircase goes as we go down. See if it's repeatable or if it starts having problems with some of the spacing as we get lower. And if it's sort of repeatable, then we can make this go down pretty far, possibly. I don't know what's going to be down there, but we'll see. It's a private server just for myself, Scoti, and some of our internet friends. Currently not accepting anybody new. I don't know. I guess I'll just poke a hole and see. Okay, so that's the outside, right? Okay. So go that way, and go this way. And then we'll start building in some of the stairs, and then we'll see how it all works out. So here's the wall. This is going to be slabs. And then, like that. You have Xbox. Ah, this is also PC. This is a PC version of the game. So we'll go like this. Slabs. Just to get an idea of like the head space. In fact, I guess with... So this here would be slabs. And then... I guess one difference here is that with these other spots, the stairs are basically continuing the whole time, but here I'm keeping a flat platform. So we'll see if that's causing any problems. But I might be okay with this one using up more space. Because it's like the main floor. We'll see. Right, so it comes this way, works its way down. Oop, not quite. And then this is the wall here, so we still have, this will be where the platform is. Right, yeah. So it seems like it's working. And then that's the outer wall. So we could potentially leave the outer wall being stone. Probably not. They probably would have built the whole structure. You want some steamed cabbage. I usually have steamed cabbage with when I have corned beef. It's usually when we have that. It's pretty good. We usually end up only having that during St. Patrick's Day. Like ish time. Because it's usually when corned beef is on sale. Alright. So I'll build in the rest of the stairs and we'll see kind of how the space works. So this is here. You'd step it down to that. And then this comes down like here. So I think this is working. Seems like a pretty well, you know, good way of getting downstairs. To wherever it's going. I don't know how far down this is going to go. I mean, there's going to be a lot of deep, like, parts of the castle and stuff, but I don't know. For this corner, I don't really know. Right after you enter the castle, how, you know, what would be down here. I have to think about that. But for now, I'll just put in a staircase that goes nowhere. And then I'll put in that. Do the rest of it later. So, put in some torches. So here is some space underneath here. There's going to be a wall here. So we can replace that. And then, yeah, wine cellar possibly. Yeah, storage. Right. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of buildings out front and then a stables over there. But yeah, like, you know, it's different storage. The wine cellar might go into the main keep itself. But yeah, some sort of, or at least like, you know, beer for the all, because this is the barracks. The attached building here is the barracks. So yeah, could be that. So I'll leave that open for now. Just remember that that's kind of where the opening might be. And as we go down lower, I might have, because this is like the more storage area. So there's gonna be maybe more cracked bricks along the way or something. We'll see. I don't know about lighting quite yet. For now, just a lot of torches. I need a brothel. That's impossible. Although that would probably be something not inside the castle, if I actually have one inside the town. But you know, at least in Game of Thrones, that would be a common building. But since generally I have, you know, it's like a family-friendly stream, I might exclude that from Basketopia. We'll see. Although having secret doors going through brothels also matches with Game of Thrones. There we go. We'll see. All right, so that is that building. Let's. So now we have the entrance to the building. I want to, actually I need to get cobble for the next part of this. Because I think the path on the inside, nunnery, if possible. The inside of this, I'm going to have be a cobble path. So it's going to be, when you're inside the building, it's this. But then the actual road inside will be cobble. So we can work on transitioning the cobble path in front of this door. And then how it's going to sort of interact around this corner here, get over to this entrance. And then there's going to be buildings here and here. And then the stables will be against that wall. Although I guess one of these buildings could be a stable. So maybe the stable could actually be like, you know, start here, go over and over there. Because they're getting a lot of horses, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Let me drop off some of these blocks. We can go shopping in our base. I do kind of want to keep some of the blocks that I'll need back in here. So maybe we will adjust some of this stuff. A place for hunting dogs. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could have a... because they probably keep that around. I can see that. Alright, let's just put these here. I'm going to fix up this space later. For now, I'm just throwing a bunch of stuff there. Let's get all this on the ground so we can fill it up with cobblestone related stuff for a road. Is it turning night already? Wasn't it just night? It goes so quick. So I'll just throw this stuff in here, and I'll come back for it later. And I guess while we're here, we can dump a bunch of that. So I'll have to come back for all those different things. I should really put this map away so I don't lose it. Thank you for the follow, Winning Storm. Welcome to the stream. Okay. The dog is barking, but I think he's outside. So it probably won't be too loud. Let's see. And also, so this is also 3 wide, so what I might do is the road that goes around will be 3 wide. By the way, you're going to make chicken egg despawn clock. Oh, I see. Chicken egg. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Chicken eggs. That's a good way to get a bunch of blocks. And then if I also need more cobblestone, there's more downstairs. But it looks like we're fine. So we'll throw a bunch into here. When I saw the chicken egg, and then I saw the D, and I was thinking egg drop, because you were talking about making... Oh, Mexican, actually. I guess that's not the right food. Oh, well. And then some of these. Oh, not a lot of those. Okay. So maybe we'll go grab some vines. Unless we have some... How many do we have over here? Not a lot. Although I don't necessarily need a lot right now, so maybe that's enough. Alright, let's go make some roads. There's a bunch at your wall. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm assuming that those are the ones you got, because I believe I kind of emptied it out. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's a bunch here. Someone's been busy. And that's not something you can easily... Like, you have to wait a while for that to grow. Appreciate that. Whoever did that. I'm assuming Jijibonzig. Thank you. Right. Making some roads. Coming along pretty well. I have a tower over there still. It actually wasn't you. I was going to make some and then saw it was full. Yeah, I don't think I left it full, so someone must have done it. All right, we're going to do this for now. So we'll take these out. The road's going to come up to this. Let's get some of this on our bar. Oh, gravel's the other thing I've been using for the roads. Okay, so we'll get a mix of our different stuff. Mostly cobblestone, some gravel. Not a lot of gravel here. Okay, there's some gravel. There we go. Okay. So, where will the... I guess here is the level of when the road starts. So this is the end of the building. You've exited the building. And then we will do a road. But we want it to go... Well, that entrance doesn't have to be there. Given that we've sort of treated this as the building. So let's actually just not have that building, the entrance here. Oh, I don't... Oh no, I have some on me. Let's make some... There we go. Okay. So this is inside of there. We can do a window though. And we could even have a door, potentially a door there. I don't know what the height is. No, too low still. Okay. Thank you for the host, Toffee. Oh my goodness, a Toffee raid. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce names. Respondent Virus, Permanoob, Tavern LG, Toffee, Rusty Bell. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Welcome everybody, welcome. And actually, let me pause the music. Some new people, so you get to enjoy. I mean, you get to enjoy it either way, but you get to enjoy the raid. Welcome everybody. Here is the raid video. Let's see what happens when you guys come over in the boat. Thank you very much for... Thank you. Yeah, that's made by the Puka. I don't think he's here today, but he's a talented guy. He's made a lot of cool stuff for me. Thank you very much for the raid, Toffee. What were you up to today? Were you playing some more Minecraft modded, I think is what you typically play, right? Not mistaken. So here is where the road's going to be. We're working on our castle, if you're not familiar with this project. So we're inside Basketopia. The villages out there. Thank you for the follow. Winterish Coasts, not Coates. Coasts. Was playing Hypermine modded. Oh, cool, awesome. I have not played on the current version. I was on the modded for Hypermine. Probably like 3 or 4 resets ago. It was good times. Good times. It's a cool place. Also, thank you for the host, Resonant Virus. Am I saying that right? Resonant? I think so. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so there's a village out there. This is inside of Basket Castle. And eventually there's going to be a big, huge keep in there. Look up there. That's right? Okay, cool. So this is the level for getting into this door. So at some point it'll need to transition. The road will have to transition up to that. And if I just do it right here, that might be like too steep for, you know, making it look right. So what I might do is have the road already be at this level here. So we're just kind of mix up the blocks a little bit. we'll keep it at this same level as we go this direction. And this will be 3 wide. And then here is where we will do the transition down a little bit. So let's get some slabs going. Just a regular stack of slabs. We'll get rid of those. Get rid of this. We're working on what kind of cool. I used to be big into computer craft when I was doing it. So what sort of mods are you mostly working on? I probably won't recognize them by name. So if you have the name, but then maybe also the description of what on earth that even is, that would help. All right, put that there. So if the road's gonna be at that level, yeah, we'll just transition down 1. So let's build the road in here, mostly cobble, with a couple random stuff over here and there. He's doing some Tinker's Construct. Awesome, cool. I am familiar with that one. I didn't do it a lot when I was playing it, but I am familiar with it. Okay, so this is the road comes in. You can turn this way into that building. This I feel like I'll probably make be grass. Yeah, probably put grass. Thank you for the follow. Nightfall Plays. Welcome to the stream. We are approaching our goal for the week. Approaching our 1K as well. We'll get there. Alright, so we're going to continue this path going this direction. It's going to need to step up a little bit, but we're going to go, I think, a couple more out from here before we actually step up. So right there can be a good spot for the rise. Grabbing food? Alright, cool. I definitely understand the need to eat. So let's go like that, and then I'll put in one like that. And then we can go ahead and put in some of the grass here. Let's get rid of eating, I guess. Get some more dirt. And we can fill in, the stuff that doesn't turn into grass, we can bring in grass later. Although, I could also possibly make it all be like coarse dirt so that, so it doesn't actually grow grass here. But I feel like there might be some grass. And then here, let's see, what level would I have this all on? I guess these, I probably would make this be lower. I got rid of my shovel in favor of having more blocks in my bar. So I guess here we'll do that, and then we can make this be... I still wish there were half blocks for dirt and grass and stuff. That'd be cool. So we come in here like that. Dirt. And then this needs to be replaced. There we go. And these will eventually move somewhere else. But for now, they're fine. So for now, it's dirt. Although, again, I guess it won't really spread there. So this could just remain as is. But then I guess if there's ever one grass that somehow ends up there, then it would break everything. But, all right, so we're working on transitioning all this different stuff. I'm going to have the road, part of it's going to turn and then hook up to there. Go around a building that's going to be here. And then this one will mostly come straight out here. Go around whatever building is here. And then somehow work with, there'll be a stable kind of in this section. So that's what I'm after. I guess I'm removing a lot of dirt, so I'll go ahead and get rid of some of my blocks I want to keep. It's all going to be road, although maybe I won't actually have it be all the way against the building. Maybe I'll have a little bit of space. So let's put some back. And fill it in. Why not? Okay, so then for now, it'll be like that. This is going to be regular blocks. And then we have our 3 wide road. Is it 3 wide over here? Think about it. Hello, Flimsy Branch. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hear dogs barking. I hope my dogs are around still. All right, so it's going to come this way. We're stepping up here. Trying to figure out the transition for this. So I guess I'll put in the road first. The road's going to come around this corner I might only have this side road that goes around this edge only be 2 wide. So the main road will be 3, and that's heading for the keep. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Numbers and letters. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I can I comprehend? I think Moldor, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. So the road's going to be coming through here. And Dale Man. That one I can do. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. So we're going to kind of have some different blocks coming through here. This is the road, and then the road I don't know yet if it's going to go all the way over there or not. Thank you for the follow. J-Bonds? J-Bonds? I think so. And I guess actually this won't be here. So if it's only going to be 2 wide coming this direction, we'll do that. And then I might have this transition down. I don't know if it's going to be... I guess here, because it's about to come up. So we're kind of at this level at this point. We can put in our dirt. This can be sort of around the buildings. So here we might go down from there. I'm not sure. So this building... yeah, I guess this building's not going to be right. That road's not... It's going to turn and kind of go that direction, as well as this one that goes this way. Because otherwise, this building is real small. If there's going to be a building here, it's going to be... I guess it doesn't have to be a building here. This could just be a little bit of yard space. And then just have a building over there. I think I might do that. I can have a little garden. Yep. So actually, let's remove this. And then for now, we're just going to put in grass. Maybe a garden later. Here we go. Make a well. Haha. Yes. Excellent point. I don't have a project board, but I should. A well is something that's important. I'm going to have it inside the keep itself, so that even if somehow, like, this side, you know, gets, like, so the royal well will be over there, and that's where they'll get their water from. But yeah, a well. Good point. I'll have to remember to do that later. Definitely add a well. It's something that wasn't on my radar yet, so good job. So let's go over here. And my dogs are in the room, so they might start making noise. Possibly. Oops. So this is sort of the transition of the terrain. Or a cistern with water coming outside into a small pool. I forget what a cistern is. That's how they did it in Machu Picchu. A cistern. Is that where it's collecting rainwater? Or what? Maybe that's what you're talking about. My dogs are wrestling. I don't know if you can hear them. That. Do you have... the new textures. So have you tried out the new textures? I have not. What new textures? I use the vanilla textures, whatever they are. So if they are if they're not in vanilla yet, then I have not. Yes, it flows in through all throughout the complex to take water to the resident. Okay, cool. So they're overhauling the textures. No, I have not. We will see how everything looks once that happens. I really don't want them to. But I'm not in control. I mean, I could just not use it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, depending on how they do it, my whole thing is I like to use vanilla textures. But I guess if they completely break vanilla textures to not be good anymore, then I might consider not using them, I guess. We'll see. But that's always been my rule in general for everything I do, is I use vanilla textures. But again, if they're no good anymore, then maybe I won't. Bone blocks now will have very, will look very dirty. Oh no. So this is my village. With the nice white, with some texture on them, bone blocked, whatever that style of house is. Oh dear, yes. When are all these changes? Yeah, when are these changes happening? Okay, we don't know. All right, so again, my current rule is I use vanilla textures, but it's not a promise. If they break the game enough, and it's not worth redoing all that, or if there's not, like, I might be okay with using a different block instead if now there's something better that looks different, whatever. But just to break everything, I might not do it. Okay, maybe I'll have to check out his video on what some of the changes are. I haven't really been following some of the new changes, but maybe I should. Alright, we're going to add in some green over here and there, and some of this. So this will be grass right now, and then eventually maybe garden or something else. I don't know, something could be there. So that's looking pretty good. This is going to come up to here-ish, and then transition this direction. And it's possible I might have it so that the keep is going to be raised up a little bit more. So maybe we're building it up as we're going. Some of the pathing and stuff, and then wherever the keep is will be that direction. I don't know yet. The wood is horrid, so is glowstone. They fixed polished diorite, broke andesite, and slightly improved glass. Oh no. Snowballs have way too much of a blue tint. Okay, well maybe it's all sort of in the mix, so I won't have any judgment yet. I'll let them release the game first, release the update, and then I can throw up or not throw up, depending on what to do. How's our time? Okay, we have a little bit of time. So I guess for now, let's work on removing some of this. There's not going to be a big support wall here, I don't think. Or maybe there will. I guess there could be. I could build a support wall to hold up the side if this is going to be higher. So you kind of have to come this way first and then turn around here. Kind of like a very small switchback sort of thing. It's in progress. They have the pack available to download so you can try and give feedback. Oh, I got you. That's why you asked me if I've used it. No, I don't use texture packs. I like the polished andesite now. Based on realms, looks not as good once it will come out. It's worth taking a look at. Yeah, I'll probably, I might look at the video because I'm just curious on some of the changes, but I probably won't mess with the texture packs. Okay, so far this is good. The building that's going to be over here, I don't quite know. I want to finish off that wall, I think, first. And then start working on some of what I might do for the stable. I was going to just have it be against the wall and have it be an open side. But if I'm going to have potentially the building come out to here, I could do a little bit of a larger stable. Maybe I'll do it where there's one bank that's against here, and then there's maybe a neighboring building. So it could still be open to the sky. So just a slanted roof stable inside of here, and then there'll be either side, with a roof that's like that, coming this direction to a point. So maybe it does go all the way over to there. Or we bring it over part way to, let's say, here, and there could be a different structure over here. Something like that. So that's kind of my plan for that. And then all that, as I build in each of the different parts, that will sort of decide the space and the layout of what the keep will be like on the inside. That's my plan. Sort of working out as I go along. Do I have anything I can dump to... I guess I can... I'm just looking at these blocks on the ground, thinking I should preserve them. Not that they're super valuable, but might as well. Okay. Your build will always look 100% stone brick. Well, I mean, they might even change that texture. Who knows? But all right, so it's gonna come this way. Maybe turn there. So I guess since I don't know where the rest of that's gonna go quite yet, maybe I'll build. I'll build this structure in next. So let's drop off some of these blocks here. This is going to be our path blocks. I saw you and Scoti started. Yes, we're doing Corona Trials. I've liked it so far. We put it on hard because I didn't actually know. I didn't look into it very much at all. So Scoti looked into it and he saw that it was kind of an easier map compared to the other one we were playing. So we set it to hard difficulty. So improve up. So let's drop this stuff off. And we can actually, I'll just empty out this. Like, it might be faster if we do that. There we go. Okay, good. And so the next thing we do, we'll be building on that wall, so I can come back over here and grab some of this stuff. But we won't be doing that today. Looks like we're out of time. Have to run back to work. We probably don't need these right now. Guess we can grab these. Well, they're equivalent in terms of how much space they take up. Do this. There. Perfect. So now we're set up and ready. We can build that wall, and next time or off camera, if I have a chance, I might build in that wall just because it's kind of the same thing we've been doing for a lot of stuff. But we have an idea of kind of how the space is going to work in here. We now have a kind of a staircase, slow staircase where you could take horses potentially to get all the way up to the top, and then to get to some of the different levels along the way. And then we have kind of the entrance road and plans for the stable. Then we go from there. Thank you everybody for stopping by.